Hey, welcome to the BJ Show quiz. This episode, we have the top 10 for your Port Adelaide Power and North Melbourne Kangaroos quiz. You have 5 seconds and well, good luck and also have fun. So before we get into it, as usual, get your cup of tea, your biggies, your biscuits, your water, your hot chocolate. It's a bit hot today, but overseas, get a hot chocolate, a chai latte, and your coffee if you like a bit of a cup of coffee, and lemonade. So anyway, let's get straight into it. So it will begin with Port Adelaide quiz of 1 to 5 quiz questions. So I will begin, then Aidan will do the second half. So let's get the show on the road. Here we go for question number 1. What was the final margin of the showdown won in which Port were victories? Question number 2. To the closest thousands of people attending the 2004 AFL Grand Final. Question number 3. Who was Port opposition for the highest non-showdown home crowd? Question 4. Which AFL club by record have Port been the most successful against? Minimum of 20 games. And here is your final 5th question. Who was installed of club captain for their
inaugural
season after signing on from Essendon? Here we go. Question 6 to 10 Port Adelaide quiz questions. Aidan will let you now share the last of each question. Get away.
Question 6. When did Port win the first AFL their first AFL minor premiership? Question 7. What is Port's AFL record for most wins in a single season? Question 8. Which 2 Port players hold the record for most goals in an AFL match for Port Adelaide players? Question 9. What are Port's traditional Guernseys known as? Final question for the Power. What infamous gesture did coach Mark Williams make after winning the 2004 AFL Premiership?
Okie dokie, Port Adelaide Power quiz answers. Here we go. Here is 1 to 5. Here we go. Question 1 with 11 points. 2, 78,000 equals to 77,671 attenders. Question 3, Carlton 52,505. Question 4, St Kilda 20,011 equals 70.27%. And your question 5, Gavin Wagabing. Here we go, Aidan. You take over the 6 to 10 answers. Here we go.
Question 6, 2002. Question 7, 20 wins. Warren Treaderay and Jay Schultz 8 goals each. The prison bar jersey at question 9. And the final question for the Port Adelaide Power is Mark Williams pretended to choke himself with his tie.
Okie dokie, we're going now to a different coach of North Melbourne quiz questions 1 to 5. Aidan, I'll let you take over the first part. Take it away.
Question 1. How many North Melbourne players have won the club champion medal and the Brownlow in the same season? Question 2. Brent Harvey played his entire AFL career at North Melbourne. How many games did he play? Between 1999 and 2007, what was the club officially known as? North Melbourne is believed to have the oldest squad in the VFL and AFL history. What shade of blue is used by North Melbourne?
Here we go. Now I'll take over the sits, the tang and questions for North Melbourne. Here we go. We're going to question number 6. The jersey
predominantly
worn between 1995 and 2002 and used as a class single is known by what name? When did North Melbourne win an AFL Premiership, known as when did they win their last Premiership? Where is North Melbourne headquarters located? Question 9. Who was named as captain of North Melbourne's team of the century? We got our final question for North Melbourne. Here we go. Was which North Melbourne player kick a goal by doing what was discussed as a
Jackie Chan in midair
to win the 2004 Goal of the Year? And here we are, the North Melbourne quiz answers. Aiden, take it away from the first part.
Question 1. 3 players. Noel Teasdale, Malcolm Blight and Ross Glendinning. Question 2. 432 games, which is an AFL record. Question 3. They were known as the Kangaroos Football Club. Question 4. They have the oldest club song. And question 5 is Royal Blue.
Here we are. Now we go into sit known as the Bouncy Roos. 7 was 1999. Before the 2000s was North Melbourne's last premiership. We come to 8 was
Arden Street Oval.
Number 9 is Glen Carey. And your final question, number 10, is the answer is Daniel Wells. Well, quick and sharp, as always on here on the BJ Show, it's quizzes and hope you all enjoy it. We done with our 5th quiz. Hope I mentioned, and I say it again, hope you all enjoy it. Want to hear more? Then stay tuned. Right here, subscribe on your QR code and the BJ Show right there. Well, that is all from another quiz. Stay tuned for more quizzes, sport and update. Alright, thank you Aiden. Once again, peace out. BJ Show is out.